everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Hivet and this is my channel, Hivet's Life. So I'm really sorry, I'm really sorry that I haven't uploaded in a long time. It's been like almost 3 months since I've uploaded a video and I don't have a great excuse. It's mostly just like I've been dealing with my health and like this thing called school or whatever, but that's pretty much what's been taking up all of my time and work. I guess where I will just start is YouTube is just really hard for me. It's very hard to be consistent at posting YouTube videos, for me at least, just because I am like, while I have a lot of free time, I am still a busy person and I have other priorities that I need to take care of before, you know, picking up a camera and just filming myself, whatever I'm doing. As a kid, I've always loved making, you know, just like silly videos. I was that cringy kid that posted like, what are those called? Like stop and go videos, like where you pause a video and then change scenes and then pause it again. I don't know what that's called, but I was that cringy kid when I was like 10 years old making random videos just for my own satisfaction. That's when it was fun. Like I'm pretty sure I still have those videos on my old channel, my original channel, not this one. And I'm pretty sure those are privated now and or like unlisted or something because it's just too embarrassing to put it out in the public again. That's what I want YouTube for me to be like again. I want it to be fun and feel more like a hobby rather than a task. And you know, with my personality, I just want the videos to be like spot on. I want them to be perfect or as good as I can get them, but that's just very impractical. I don't know. I just think that I want YouTube to be fun again, so I thought why not like step away from YouTube for a lot of it, it's been months, and pick up the camera when I feel inspired. So today I picked up the camera. It is June 3rd. Last time I uploaded was when I got my wisdom teeth out, which was in like March or something, April or something. It's June 3rd and I felt inspired today. I just want to talk about my health because that has been like the one thing I've been dealing with, especially this past May. Oh my gosh, do I have a lot to say about my health. Alright, before I even get started talking about my health and just bombarding you with all this information, I just want to say I'm very thankful to even be alive and breathing every day. I know that there are people out there that have it way worse than I do, but I still feel like I should be able to just talk about what I'm going through, you know? I don't see why I can't be transparent, because I've already mentioned it before and I don't know why I can't just talk about it now. Sure, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to talk about it. I definitely respect the people that are going through something like very traumatic and very time consuming and draining, and I pray for those people. But today I'm going to be talking about my eczema. It's going to be a skin update, sure. So, oh my gosh, I'm speaking like 100 miles per hour. You're going to have to put the playback speed on like 0.75, but deep breath. Oh, whatever. Alright, so I'll just start with what I'm like my current state. So right now I have seborrheic. I'll never know how to say it, but I'll put it down here because I hate butchering words. And dermatitis, and that is eczema in the scalp. I've been dealing with that for the whole month of May, and it has just been so annoying and very uncomfortable and unflattering. It's just not a fun time, you know? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. No, but it's just been very annoying. And I used to have this like 3 summers ago or something like that, and then all I did to like get rid of it was just change my shampoo. But I mean right now I use baby shampoo by Johnson & Johnson or something like that. Is that what it's called? You know, the baby shampoo, it's like yellow and it comes in like this kind of tube. But yeah, I use that and it's been working well for me. But obviously something has changed because my scalp won't stop oozing. And that sounds disgusting, but this is real life. This is what I'm going through. So I just have to say it, you know, and I'll put a warning in the description box, but just know when I start a skin update, it'll probably get graphics in like some way or another. So the beginning of May, the first time I noticed is that like my scalp was itchy. Like I was just sitting in class and I was like, oh my gosh, my head is so itchy right now. I was like, ugh, like obviously your head gets itchy. And I look at my fingers, oh man, this is gross. It really is. I look at my fingers and my fingers are like wet and I'm like, boy, what? But yeah, I was like, I'm oozing right now. So then I just like tied my hair up and went home, told my mom about it, and I was just like, look, I don't know what is in my scalp, but she's oozing. So then I told my dermatologist about it. Good thing I had an appointment like a couple days after this happened, and I told her about it, so she upped my dose of immunosuppressant, and she's like, let's just see how that works, and then we'll go from there. If it doesn't help, then I don't remember what she said, but something. So 2 weeks later, after being on a higher dose of my immunosuppressants, which is Cellcept is the one that I'm taking right now. I've been on Cyclosporin before, but it's not good for long-term use, I don't believe. So Cellcept is new to me, mycophenolate, that's what it's called. I think I was like, at that time I was like 500 milligrams of Cellcept, and it wasn't getting better. Like my scalp was still oozing, and it's just so annoying. I just would always have to hold like tissues to my head and just basically just like bandage my head. And it's one thing to have to put bandages like on my face and neck or wherever I'm oozing on like my actual skin, but my scalp where I have hair, like a full head of hair, it's annoying. It's very annoying. Am I still in focus? I don't know. So 2 weeks later, I'm not getting better from the upped dose of Cellcept. So I'm at school and I like text my mom and I was like, it's not getting better. Can you please like call the doctor and just talk to her about it, see what she has to say. So my doctor prescribed me cephalexin, aka Keflex, which is an antibiotic. I've been on Keflex, I want to say 5 or 6 times now, ever since I started seeing a dermatologist. And like I said, it's an antibiotic, and the only thing I really hate about antibiotics is it's QID, which means you have to take it 4 times a day. With antibiotics, you don't want to take it on an empty stomach, so that means you have to eat more. Each time you take it, you have to eat something, and while I obviously eat, it's just, I tend to undereat, so having to take this medicine 4 times a day is just very inconvenient, you know? So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that, but I've been on Keflex a few times before, and that was when my skin was very bad, so, I don't know, those times it was very effective, but I just finished my round of antibiotics yesterday, which was Saturday, June 2nd. I just finished all of it, and I haven't noticed much change. Like my skin, like even like I haven't noticed like my face to be different, and I have eczema on my face as well, so I haven't noticed a huge difference in my scalp, which is the main reason why I started taking the antibiotics. 2 days ago, my scalp was oozing again, and I was like, okay, well, I don't know what else to do. Like, I've already taken antibiotics, and not only did she prescribe me antibiotics, but she upped my immunosuppressants. So, by this time, I was like 1,000 milligrams on Cellcept, or something like that. Something like that. Also, do not take medical advice from me. I'm not a doctor. I'm not anything. So, you've been forewarned. I do not suggest that you take any medical advice from me. I've definitely done my fair share of research, and obviously I'm a pre-nursing student, so I have an idea of this stuff, but I am not deaf or I'm not like a doctor or anything. So anyway, she upped my immunosuppressants and she prescribed me antibiotics, and that didn't really work. So my next appointment is July 10th and I don't know what to do. My skin has been very stagnant lately and I don't see much progress. So I'm still on Dupuzent, and Dupuzent is an interleukin inhibitor. It's for people with severe eczema. I believe it's an interleukin 4 inhibitor. I want to say it is. And then I'm also on Valtrex, valacyclovir, which is an antiviral drug. I've been taking Valtrex ever since I started Dupuzent, which was like 7 months ago. Yeah, 7 months ago. And then, like I said, I'm on the immunosuppressants. And then I just finished my antibiotics. And then I'm on my allergy medicine. I've been taking allergy medicine forever and a day now. So, like, that's just always been a part of my routine. And let me tell you, like, I've been having some bad allergies these days. Like, I constantly find myself so swollen when I wake up in the morning. Not only because of, like, fluid retention and all the sodium that I eat, but sometimes I sleep with my window open, and then when I wake up, my eyes are, like, swollen. So, the pollen's been a little wild these days. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all the medications that I'm taking right now. I'm just putting it out there, and like, just so I have a record of what I'm taking and how much of it I'm taking. Basically, a rundown of all I'm taking is I just finished antibiotics, I'm on my Dupuzent, and then immunosuppressants, antiviral, antihistamine. Am I missing one? Oh, and then I'm also using these eye drops. So a side effect of Dupuzent is allergic conjunctivitis, which I guess, just to make it easy, your eyes are super red, kind of looks like you've been on drugs for a minute, and your eyes get super red, they feel really itchy and very dry. So I'm on Restasis, and Restasis is, it helps with the allergic conjunctivitis, it helps in tear production, so it lubricates your eyes. And then I'm also on another eye drops, which I just really can't keep track of all this. So I'm basically a human pharmacy, which is very fun, you know. I don't know. All jokes aside, that is what I've been dealing with for the past 3 months from my last time I saw you guys, which is when I was literally crying because I got my wisdom teeth out. Also, update on my wisdom teeth, wait, I don't have them anymore, but my sockets are fully closed now. It is so great not having wisdom teeth. I can eat freely without feeling like pain in my gums, which is very nice. I think that's pretty much all I have to say about my health. I've just been very, I don't know about it. It's just been very time consuming and draining, and I don't know, my health has just been like, sometimes it's very steady, sometimes it gets a little better, but most of the time I feel like I'm going downhill and like spiraling and crashing. So that's very dramatic. But regarding school, I'm a part-time student right now. I'm only taking 1 class because I'm starting to slow down. I'm starting to finish, actually, I'm pretty much finished with my nursing prerequisites. I can't speak. It's been very nice only taking 1 class. It makes me really realize that I can take my time and like not stress so much about school. And for the first time ever since I started college almost 3 years ago, I'm finally taking the summer off. I've always done summer quarter classes, so it's really nice to be taking a mental break and having the summer off to just enjoy and probably get some more experience with work and whatnot. I'm getting ready to apply to some colleges. I'm not really going to talk about that much because, I don't know, it's just like a whole nother video. But I'm getting ready to apply for different colleges and nursing programs. I've only applied to 1, and I should be hearing back in like a few weeks. I think that's pretty much all I have to say about school. School is school, you know. And it's really nice to just be taking 1 class. Like, I seriously enjoy it so much, and it's very less stressful than what I've experienced before. There was 1 quarter where I maxed out and took 21 credits. The usual credits is like 12 to 15 at the college I go to. So, I don't know. I was like a super tryhard when I did dual enrollment or like running start. But anyways, I digress. This video is getting to be way too long. But I just want to thank you guys so much for listening. If you guys have made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you guys sticking by my channel. It really means so much to me. It really does. And I'm happy that I have people to talk to. All 45 of you. This is 45, not this. 45 of you. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and join this Hi-Veti family. All 45 of us would love to have you. Alright, wait. Am I even in focus? Gosh dang it. Anyway, it was really nice talking to you guys. Thank you so much for listening. I seriously appreciate it. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. I'll leave my handle down below in the description bar. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.